Okay, we're back. Now that the paint's drying, we're going to see about getting, as you can tell, on the bed part of our wagon, that there's these pieces of wood here that were used to support the floor of the wagon. We are going to take the bolts out of there and then measure across here and replace that wood so that we don't have these gaps in here, and give it a little more structure, and then clean her up and sand her down a little bit and give her a lick of paint. I'm going to go with the International Red. Let's see, where did I put that paint? Where did I put that paint? Uh-oh, here we go. Got this at the local hardware store. It's a gloss Case IH red. It should look more like on the tractor than it does on the label. Figured I'd give this a try. Never used it before, so we'll see how that works for us when we come time to paint. So let's go ahead and get our little happy tap hammer. And I do have replacement bolts, so we'll see. Wow, those are in there, ain't they? Yeah, let's see. Maybe you have to. Okay, he came out. There he goes. There he goes. There we go. And take him out. Oh, another stubborn monkey. There we go. Now, while this would probably work, it's warped. It's been wet. Like I said, this has been in a barn about a half hour north of here. And the gentleman just went ahead and, patched her up, and put her up for sale. Like I said, I didn't pay a whole lot. I mean, when you go and buy a brand new radio flyer here in town, they want almost $100 for something like this. I paid a third of that. So I think, for what we're doing, that was a pretty good deal. And so far, I haven't had to replace any parts. So the only money, the paint, some brushes, paint I already had. So I'm in so far for maybe $40, $45. That ain't bad when you consider what they're asking for them brand new. And most of them ain't even metal anymore. They're just plastic. Blown, like what they make the toolboxes out of nowadays. Blown plastic or injected molding or whatever they want to call it. Okay, so we got those out. Let's collect our bolts. And actually the threads are pretty decent. We'll probably just touch them up on the old wire brush again, on the old grinder, and possibly be able to reuse those. Why not? Okay. Let's see what we have for a measurement here. And as you can see by the door, somebody's on guard. He's looking over Rocky's household department there. Okay, so this is what we're going to use, and it's just like palletized wood, but it's off a smaller pallet because I didn't need that big, thick, heavy-duty stuff for what we've got going. So we've got a measurement of something to mark with. You know, somebody should be a little more organized. I had a marker around here somewhere. Maybe put it in this drawer over here. I got pencils. And why not? Good old wooden pencil, right? So, let's see if I got you in the shot here. Not too bad. You could probably just, whoops, went a little bit too far, didn't I? Okay. So we need 13 3/8, right? Okay. 13 3/8. There we go. Another antique tool find. Alright. Let's see here. Make sure we're square. Tighten up our little doohickey here. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. See, you know, a lot of people don't like miter boxes. I don't mind them. Hey, what do you know? The wood fits. Okay. So, what we'll do is set him over here. Clear up the workbench since we know what our dimension is. Yeah, we'll set him right down here. Okay. Bring him over here. And we'll just line up our cut. What did I just do wrong here? Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. Wonder what I did goofy here. Yeah, we got enough to. Maybe that's why people don't like miter boxes. Let's double check something here. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we're good. Maybe I should have just clamped it down a little little better, huh? Yeah, we'll find out. There we go. You know what? I think that's better. Oh, you stubborn. There we go. So yeah, probably would have been a good idea to put that down. And we'll get a little compressed air going here a little bit. Okay, scrap piece, our long piece. Okay, see how close we came. Now, once I attach this and glue it down to hold it, then we could just use these existing holes, because this is where the wheels assemblies go. We can just flip it over and drill and use these as our guide holes for the new piece. Alrighty, let's see, how well did we fit this in? Oh, there we go, see? Or I can just slide it over to the next one here for you. See how much better that looks? Now that that's all the way across. Now probably give a lot more support too. I mean, Bruno's only what, 17.5 pounds last time he was at the vet? So it probably be able to hold his weight fairly well, especially when we butt these two together. Yeah, we'll be able to butt these two together, and then do the same here, and then maybe one in the center. So we should have enough material for that. All right, number one. Mark him number one anyway. That way then we ain't confusing it with any scrap. We'll put it over here on the workbench here. All right. Whew. Bit chilly today. Finally starting to feel like fall. All right. Let's measure our next piece, shall we? I don't know. Yeah, see, it's going to be a couple inches short, but it can go in the old strap pile. We have more than enough of this to work with. All right, let's find the squarish end. Go ahead. Again, we want 13 3/8. Like Scott Crafter said, there's nothing like a good wood pencil. Alright, now we're square. Yep. Make our line. Okay, put him back down here again. Alrighty. Oh, guess who made an appearance? Oh, he's checking out his equipment. All right, let's see here. Actually, tell you what, like I've said before, these Pegasus, or maybe I haven't, these Pegasus workbenches are the neatest little trick. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Sure. Not doing something right, am I? There we go. You always gotta make sure you got the right tab. Yeah, that should help. That should help. Okay, let's go with cut board number 2. Stubborn little monkey. There we go. Alright. Take a quick test fit. Yep, there we go. In fact, that was a little better than the other one. A little tighter. Alright. So there we have 2 out of 3 more. I had a 2 on that one. Okay. Alright. So I will go ahead and finish up doing that on those other 3 real quick. And then possibly even clean up those bolts real quick, and I'll get back in when we get ready to put it all back together again. All right, thank you.